All right, I am back with Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. We are on Chapter 10. I'm going to start it right now. I mean, I guess you could call that arena grinding I did at the end last time as this chapter, but... now we're really going to start it. This actually seems like it's going to be a little rough, because mages, they hit hard. But first and foremost, let's make sure we get our... Did I start the timer? I did not. Let's make sure we get our flyers going. Save the children and the villages. Seems like there's a lot going to be going on this time in that regard. So much so that I want both my flyers out there. Now to figure out what the heck I'm going to do about this. Oh, that's annoying. One probably goes down right here, the other goes left. The problem is when these guys could mess up my flyers if they, like, get kind of caught along the way. Let's see. Because, like, someone can probably go out there and, whoops. And whack a wizard if I really want to, but I don't think I want to, right? Look how vulnerable that is. Well, a lot of these can't actually reach. Would be like, there's healers here. How much move actually does he have? Because I can potentially move out a bit too. So this would probably move him back up to like here. That would be this guy, which wouldn't be a problem. I wonder if I can move to here or not. This wouldn't be a problem either though. You'd get hit by 2 mages, which... I don't know, that made it... Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought it was like at the wait. Wait. What is this? Why does it have no might? Oh. So that could be bad just depending on the order. It's not accurate, though. Could just cross my fingers. Hello, Bakelink. All right, let's play like slightly more aggressive and kind of just see how it goes. You know, honestly, because I'm working on my Nintendo Awards video this week, I probably should have cut out today's stream like I sometimes do on Mondays. Oh, I can go up there. Nice. That means just the bow guy. Can't hit me. Hello, Confused Mista. But oh well, here we are. I didn't think I had enough. Maybe next time. Oh, interesting. Oh, I just wasn't, you know, I might die. Wasn't thinking hard enough. This is annoying. These range dudes are annoying. How many more streams do I think it will take me? My current guess is 4, but it's really hard to predict things like this. Part of me does just want to go ham, but... the amount of long-range spellcaster... it's just the 2, actually. And I can kill one of them. I might actually be, like, way more aggressive than I was originally thinking I would be. Hello, Ultimage. No more Wyvern Knights of Thracia. Yep. Honestly, it is too bad. Those guys were kind of easy. I bet it's kind of funny. I feel like Wyvern Knights have been a bigger threat in the past, but in this game, I actually don't feel like they were generally as nasty. Often their gear wasn't as good. That last batch was good though. That last batch that was with The boss dude, whatever his name was. Ugh. If you hit, I'm gonna be quite salty. Okay, good. I should maybe pick someone with a brave weapon instead, but oh well. Can I actually kill this person? I'm kind of goofed here. Someone horse with range, like Arthur? Not, yeah, well. Oh, he could do it. But he can also kill that guy. Ah, but so can he. Does he kill? If he hits twice. Does he hit twice? Speed 15. No, he does not go twice on that guy. I could if I downgraded my weapon, but does he kill the wizard? Oh, but his accuracy is bad for that. He does kill. In fact, he kills him one hit, so he only has to hit one. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Is there a chance that Fire Emblem plus Toy Story takes until Friday next week? Because I might not have time to the stream Monday through Thursday next week. I can't make any promises. I really can't. Plus, I'm probably gonna play Super Mario Bros. USA. I'm sorry, Bank-a-Link, but I would not count on Mario 64 being this week. It could happen, but I wouldn't count on it. We'll see how this turn goes. It's gonna be messy, but a lot of these guys can't actually do a ton. Well, I guess I moved more people in so that they can do a ton, so we'll see. This might have been too aggressive, too ambitious of a turn. I haven't been hit once yet. Actually, she can dance. Hold. Should have put, I'm a little concerned that, I feel like I maybe need to put Oify there, because, just the move. I guess I do have to worry about her getting killed now. It's a little more people than I thought. Who are the actual threats here? I do not... Oh, that's sleep. I feel like I let him sleep me at this point. The bigger threats are like the Fenrir guy there. Uh-oh, I don't... I guess Leaf with his bow. This guy, this guy, this guy, I guess. That's the four I go for. Or Lester with his bow, actually. Both are good enough. I probably want Arthur to go for the not mage here. Some concerns about accuracy, but... This is where maybe it would be a good idea to have him use a wind tome still on hand. Because sometimes it's like he already kills them in 2 hits regardless, you know? So why use the more powerful, less accurate move? Oh. Oify, shoot, I should have had Oify go for the bow guy. Oh, he's not gonna be able to kill someone. I wasn't paying enough attention. Guess I can just kill the sleep dude. I feel like I want to deal with this guy more than... Well, I don't know. The mages are pretty powerful here, too. Guess I'll kill the sleep dude, though. Yo, holy defense. Oh, I was looking at the wrong person. Oh, he doesn't kill him either. Jeez. Okay, maybe Leafy was the wrong call. Do. What do we want to do here? Because we could silver axe or silver weapon it up. Not axe. Could bow it up. Puts a bit of distance. .33 hit versus, I think, a lower chance, actually. Barely. Does put him in the range of that guy. Ba-ba. Oh, guaranteed crit. Was that actual love, too? That was. Didn't really matter. Let's think about Oifi here. This thing only has 5 kills on it. For how much I've used it. It's probably just smarter at this point not to take the big damage. Kind of wish I put someone else back there. Oh, nice. He got the crit. Does he just have a crit chance anyway? So at least I killed the sleep dude. He does. Okay, I don't want to be too crazy here. Actually, I can't be too crazy here because most spots here they can't actually hit. So I have 4 guys. The biggest problem, I guess, is that there is chance of like my bow guy dying here or anyone. It depends on when this guy goes and if he hits this move. This is the has a chance to bring people down to 1 HP move. We'll see. It's a bit of a gamble, I guess, but... Maybe I can bait him to go for someone who no one else can hit? Who is someone... like, who would get really heavily targeted there? I don't know. Maybe someone like him? Do. Oh, I forgot about checking for that kind of stuff. Well, I'll do this one, I guess, for now. You've grown so strong of late, Seliph. You really are your parents' son. There's nothing left for me to teach you. Thank you, Shannon, for everything. Any might I have springs from your teachings. To me, swordplay is every bit as natural as breathing, and I owe it all to you. Hey, you think so, do you? You look awfully weary, Shannon. Is something amiss? If only I could lend you my strength. Hey, come on, you didn't treat me like some old man. I'm as young and spry as ever, you know? Oh, my apologies, Shannon. That wasn't what I was... Hey, it's fine. Thanks anyway, Seliph. It heartens me to know that you care. Sweet. We have one more dialogue between Leaf and his sister. Oh, well... That's gonna have to wait. Twice now while I'm making this Nintendo Awards video, I have switched who I'm going to give an award to. I have changed my mind while working on it. Ba-ba-ba. Both in favor of the same game, actually. All right, here we go. Did I do all this for nothing? Okay, this is good in that this guy went first before the guy who brings people down to 1 HP. I also missed. It is interesting to me, I guess we can talk about it now. It is interesting to me that Oil Panic was the one that made it to the last round. I wouldn't have actually guessed that. It was close, though. Greenhouse was just behind it. That's the one I would have picked. That's the one I would have thought would have been... Well, I guess I don't want to spoil too much. That was a pretty high hit chance for that move. That would have been kind of bad, but I think I'm good now. So... Yeah, Game & Watch Donkey Kong got a decent amount of votes. I guess I don't mean would have guessed. As far as, like, the multi-screen goes, my personal favorite... Well, actually, I don't want to spoil too much. Oh, there's another sleeper. I didn't realize this. Good night, Shannon. Good thing you already had your dialogue, I guess. Donkey Kong was the one that sold well. We, of course, have this whole army. Well, we've no need to make haste here. Men move out, but at a leisurely pace. These are the ones attacking the villagers. I guess it's not totally a spoiler. I do, at the end, just for fun, I don't give out an official award for it, but I do say what my favorite Game & Watch of all the ones of that batch are. And it's pretty clear from what I nominate that there are two Game & Watches that I liked more than a lot of the others. Who are you going to? Is he supposed to be going to this village? Pfft. Well, these two are gonna get to farm some experience here. Wait, you're a Crusader? Really? Huh. Okay, that went pretty good. That went really good, actually. He got hit like a little bit, but even that wasn't too bad. Can I get to everyone else in time? This guy here is a little annoying, the sleeper dude. Oify can reach him, but as we know, Oify's not actually the best man for the job for these kind of guys. How does he do up close melee with, like, this guy? He really does. His problem is just that he doesn't have the best weapons. I could dance. Dancing is probably the way. I also don't really care about that guy a whole lot. Do, 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 do. Goodbye. Might as well grab some extra cash. It's fine with me. Where can she move in a way that allows the most people? Okay, probably there, so just surround that little square there. Well, this first batch of dudes went down pretty good. I think aggressive was the play. I had some good rolls. Could have been worse. I definitely could have lost someone if that guy who could bring people down to 1 HP hit me. Do. This guy has a 0% chance to hit. Do I kill him here? I don't. I bring him down to 1 HP. I crit him at 1 HP. I guess he just has the one skill. Oh no, he has onslaught. He was cooked. I also have adept. I'm not even sure which one triggered there. Either would have demolished him. Might as well do what I can with Wafy here. That was a little, not quite what I was expecting. Wow, a lot of these guys can't even reach him. It's just the stupid power of the forest. Man, am I even gonna be able to kill this guy in time? Oh, I got the love crit again. Nice. Have you played that one, Bankalank? Kind of a random pick. My least favorite, well, it depends on if we're counting the third-party published ones or not. It's definitely something in this challenge that I've played. Depends on, I guess, whether or not we count those third-party ones or not. Oh, worst named. I thought you just said worst game. Pfft, worst named. Gosh. It's a little hard for me to judge a Japanese exclusive because it's not like I can understand the flow of the game. Oh, no, we're good. It's not like I can actually understand the flow of the name in Japanese. Maybe it makes more sense in that language. So I have a hard time wanting to pick any that's a Japanese exclusive, personally. Fester's Quest. Fester's Quest is almost just a little boring for it being about Addams Family. I don't know if I would say it's the worst, though. Thank you for rescuing me. Thank you. Okay, here's the interesting question of, should I have one person stay here to farm, or, like, this place is already almost captured. So I'm a little, they're moving at a leisurely pace, so I probably have time to rescue all of them. So let's keep going for now. Let's put a, you know what, I'm gonna reset this turn. Ninja Guided? That one is confusing. The fact that they called it that. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought too hard about it. This is not the save I meant to go to. It's sort of funny that I just thought of this. I don't actually like Three Houses, the name, that much. I think that's kind of a bit of a boring name. I get why it fits, I guess, but... And in some ways, Three Hopes might be even worse. I don't know if I'd say it's my least favorite, though. It's just one I've never liked a whole lot. I don't need to fly someone down to this slower town. I'm gonna rescue this really quickly here. There's probably a one out there that I really don't like that I just am forgetting about. How's the fights today? Going good so far. Pretty smooth. I made this, so far I'm getting through this chapter a little faster. I know you've never liked that one. So I wouldn't call it my least favorite. It is a bit of a mouthful though. And pretty generic sounding, honestly. Do 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 ba ba. You know what's kind of bad in its own way? Something like Space Invaders. I mean, Space Fever, for just how much of a ripoff it is. It's bad in a different way. Do, 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 do. They are definitely moving at a leisurely pace. They gave me way more. I didn't even need to put the move ring on the dragon here. The worst part is they're gonna take too long to get out of this thing here, and my dragon's not gonna be able to rescue this town for too long. Are the guys in the back not actually moving? Or the pirate? No, they are still, I think. This guy here is also gonna be a bit of a problem. Man, what I don't like is just they're bunched up right where I need to be right now. Hmm. Do, do. And just look at the ones I've played so far, if there's any obviously bad ones. Oh, noble crusader, we beg of you, save our children. The children, the dark priests want to sacrifice them to their god. Huh? You're with the Liberators? Wow, you came for us after all. I'm about ready to storm this castle already. I wonder what changes at this point. Holy, terrible accuracy. We're probably gonna need someone with a super weapon. Where's Ares? I think he's up in this front batch. He's not? Where is he? Wait, like actually, where is he? He didn't, like, die while I wasn't... Oh, I moved him in down there. Dang it. Ba, 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 ba. You know what's kind of bad for the surrounding story around it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Because the arcade game was called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they couldn't call it that because that's what the first NES game was called. So they changed the name. Anyone where the name changing gets confusing is kind of bad. Like what happened to the Game & Watch Gallery series. It's bad in its own way. That's not quite probably what you're looking for though. Yeah, I think the Crazy Castle's kind of a complicated matter like that too. Any of those weird series where different regions and stuff overly complicated the names. I don't think I've actually moved her yet, have I? See, I have to be a little careful here. This is rough. I guess I go further back more than forward. See, I still can't safely attack that guy yet. Wait, was there another town there? Like, I could make my flyer go all... Okay, the other problem with that flyer, though, is that there is that boss, I'm pretty sure, can hit me. Unfortunately, he's the one who I really want to have go for her here. How good do other people do? Is it not enough? I need someone who has, like, crazy skill. Or speed or something. She's got crazy speed, so I don't know. It might... Unfortunately, the best one is probably someone like Shannon, who's way stuck in the back. And I don't do too much damage to her. Yeah, this is a little sketch. Monsters, you murdered my father-in-law, my husband, and my son. No, they have vengeance. Honestly, that is kind of a mouthful. Ugh. Like, if we consider that as its full name. Like, just Cadence of Hyrule would have probably been fine. It's you are Seliph. Gah, if not for you, Bloom and Ishtor would still be. You will not escape me. I maybe should have saved before this battle, or turn. Well, no, I'm not gonna capture yet. Well, I could. Should I? Oh, I didn't actually kill her, so never mind, I can't. Surely someone else can hit her once here. He dies. Wow, I was not paying enough attention. Dude, she does so much damage. Well, shoot. Well, I kind of wanted to save this turn anyway, so I'm not too mad. Wonder if I can shake up the orders here for different RNG rolls. Does anyone live this, though? Like, that's so much damage. She does 42. Okay, he does. Why did he only go once that time? No, I do not remember. I think it was a while ago now. Like, I'm pretty sure he gets cooked here, right? Oh, no, he lives. What would you, what, I don't know. Suji, you here? What do you think it should be called? Or has anyone heard another name? Wait, he's the one that died. He's just gonna die again. I'm stupid. Why do I feel like Self didn't attack as much this time? I'm probably gonna have to take a couple. Oh, I dodged this time. She goes twice? I'm cooked. Wait, is that in Korean? Oh yeah, it is Korean. I forgot. Okay, I need to just wait longer. I'm trying to make this happen too badly when it's not happening. I guess it's weird because the second word, the script is like basically their alphabet, 1,000 character classic. Is that just like I want to know the context of what that word is. Is that basically just their alphabet? Is that what they call it? Because if that's what they call their alphabet, then maybe I just don't even translate it. Word book? That's not what I'm seeing when I'm looking online. When I'm looking online, I'm seeing people call it 1,000 character classic. It's a Chinese poem used as a primer for teaching Chinese, is what it ultimately is. It might be a proper noun, so maybe I don't change it. Maybe I don't translate it at all. I might just keep that word then. If that's a proper noun... The second one too. It sounds like it's a proper noun, so I'm gonna stick with that, I think. I'll just call it magic. I'm gonna figure out how to say it properly, but Cheon Jamun. So wait, is there another place up here? There is. I don't have access to this area yet, though. So that's slightly scary. Unless he is just going to the south one, but I may need to, like, just play fast in general here. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Huh, so now we have the conundrum of, I think I actually want to move. I think I want to kill this one first. I think that's the call I'm going to make here. Okay, this next turn they're gonna be able to hit, so gotta start thinking about it. There's quite a few of them here. The last Hanja magic? I don't... I don't necessarily want to just straight up do what Deep L says. I'd want to have a little bit more understanding of it. I don't... Like... What do the individual words actually mean? Wow, it's still not that accurate. It'd probably be better as the other guy. Well, maybe he can do it here now. She's kind of fast. Okay, good. God, this can't be happening. I can't stay here. I must retreat. So she lives. Oh. Well, Self doesn't need that spellbook. I'm gonna go ahead and seize this and see what happens. Any luck finding the children, Lewin? Nope, no luck. Looks like they've already been sent to Militos. Let's move. There's no time to lose while they're still in danger. It looks like we'll need to capture Rhodos as well if we're going to get the gates to Militos open. Understood. Castle Rhodos is our next challenge then. Does anything change at this point? Whoa, the Liberators are the best. Beat the beat, Rhythm Paradise. Beat the beat, huh? That's a lot of dudes. Oh, this kind of sucks. This really sucks. They can, like, all hit him. Oh, gosh. I could start going crazy ham on them, but I can't go that crazy ham on them, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's go. Let's see if he can pull it off again with his crazy skills and stuff. I don't know. Maybe some of them will attack the dude in the back. He is still asleep. That's too bad. He's a good unit. Do, 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 do. I probably did, but the story usually hasn't been that worth it. And even still, I don't really feel like it's worth it. Especially with the money it costs to put it on somebody. I really want to be able to one-shot this guy. She can't. Well, what's her speed situation? 22... 7... Okay, I actually think she can. Ba 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 ba. Honda is the so wait, if Honda's the official name. Oh, I see. Hanjama, it's magic it's just magic. That's so confusing. So it's Magic Chion Jamon, and it has Magic Hanja in it as well. So it's a bit of a redundant title. Or not redundant, but like repetitive. Sure, so we can say Magic Hanja. Alright. I'm convinced. I just hope that last... Could be, yeah. When the music is good. Ba 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 ba. Rhythm haven't been changed to Rhythm Paradise here. But then the title makes the series the subtitle. Yeah, yeah. I didn't actually catch that before with Rhythm Paradise. I'm not looking forward to those games. Wondering what the next Fire Emblem game will be. It's gonna be Thracia. Well, no, I think next is technically some Satellaview maps. Those are just maps, though. Those won't take us long. How long it would be to get in casual mode? Well, I don't plan on playing in casual mode anyway. Do, 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 do. Well, I don't necessarily want to play it quickly. I want to play the game I think I would enjoy the most. Or play the game in the way where I think I would enjoy it the most. So... Come on, I'm getting hit by way too many 30% chances right now. This is kind of bad. It's gonna come down to these guys and whether or not they can hit Seliph. I could have moved my Missile Tank guy one forward. Their accuracy is pretty low, though. I really don't want to play this... As much as we talk about time and wanting to get to the N64 and stuff, I really don't want to play games in this challenge in a rushed way. I know some people like casual mode. So that's another topic, but I don't want to rush my playthroughs. So I'm not really going to make that many calls based on just if it'll beat the game faster. I mean, if it's a game I dislike, then yeah, sure. Because I would probably do that anyway. Thank you, Rebels. It's been far too long since I've seen an honest battle. Are you kidding me? He just got a crit brave sword hit? That was the last guy, dude. I'm so salty about that. Let me just see what happens here. She's fine. Doo-doo. Oops. I am so salty about that. What do I do? Because what I had was, like, kind of good. I could just not capture the castle right away and push back a little bit. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Can he move again, though, after fighting here? I don't think he can he? Can he? Oh, yeah, he's got Kanto, so he should be able to. Yeah, let's try a slightly different strat this time. Nice. That was weird. I think he's still good. I just gotta move in a way where... Okay, the only problem is he's gonna get hit by a lot of ranged units too, but... Wait. Holy resistance. I should have no problems letting those guys hit him anyway. Do, 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 do. The only thing I maybe will do is I'm probably gonna play Radiant Dawn on the quote-unquote easy mode. Because that was actually normal in the Japanese, and I've already played it on normal, which is actually hard in the Japanese, so I'm kind of curious to play it on the intended normal difficulty. Do 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 do. Get him. As much as I'm now saying I don't want to play on like too casual of difficulties, I'm not super interested in the super hard ones either. Especially what is it? Fire or Awakenings? Really hard difficulty that people say is kind of an RNG fest. Probably it's multiple R in some ways, but do-do-do. These guys have a 0% chance to hit him, by the way. Do, 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 do. We talked about this before. I just personally tend to not like casual mode as much because, yeah, I restart the whole chapter when I fail, but it's because I want failures to have, like, real consequences. Which, granted, I save a lot in this game, too, but this game's a bit different. I feel like it's a little more designed around it. Do, 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 do. Why did you attack him from close range? Are you stupid? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, they're moving in formation here. I'm, like, slightly concerned I won't be able to kill them all, but I should be able to get most of them, at least. Yeah, being able to save every turn definitely makes it a lot easier. I think I've said this before, too. I think the balance I personally like is the, kind of what more recent games have done with letting you have, like, a certain amount of turns you can reset. To me, that's a bit of a happy medium. Maybe it's a little too easy now, because they give you plenty, but... I am fine. The thing I'm not sure about here is, like, some of these people can hit the people on the edges more, or, like, I guess I don't have to kill those. I've got an idea. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, her accuracy is far worse than I realized. That's actually really bad. Now, guess I'm doing this. Man, these guys in general are a little bit harder to hit. Bummer. Thank you. So hopefully he just beats him here. Although, oh, he had that stupid brave sword that messed me up before. Well, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Oh, I maybe should have healed him first. Yeah, this could be bad, actually. Oh, are you serious? Wow, that was garbage. This is not good. Man, this guy's kind of tough. Oh my word! What do I do about this? I might be able to dance him to the boss. Where's Mr. Forsetti, man, too? Actually, both of them. That's what I really need to do. We need both of these guys. Save the day. These guys are a little harder than I was thinking. Why could you have gotten that crit on the boss, huh? Yeah, people, I mean, video game challenges in general, in a lot of forms exist. Like Nuzlocks. Part of it's just people looking for ways to, like, up the, or, like, make old games have fun ways to replay them with challenges and stuff. Like, I think of Suji doing, Suji liked to do the low day runs in Pikmin or no death runs, stuff like that, you know? And I guess I like doing randomizers a lot, which is sort of similar in some ways. Even speedrunning is kind of in that vein. Man, my accuracy is still garbage. What is up with this dude? Even the mighty said actually is not guaranteed to make this. Thank you, Rebel, blah, 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 blah. Well, even hitting him once there is kind of huge, so. Nice. Okay, there we go. That was actually surprisingly nasty. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There, I got some bonk bonks of my own. That guy was fast. I'm deciding whether or not I actually want to rescue this building here right away, because if that's the... Whoa, the Liberators are the best. If that's... I don't know if that's the thing, like, distracting, making... Well, I would think they just have a go to the closest one brain. This dude. So I'm wondering if he's actually targeting this or these. I'm not sure which. Oh, I haven't actually taken the place yet. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Do. Holy damage. She lives, though. I didn't even know about that connection. That's funny. I had no idea that was from Lost. You know, I wonder if I should have given him the silver lance. Never mind. Can't use it. Alright, let's pick off... I think I can even get both of these this turn. There are mages around this next boss, too. Which is a little bit... sketch. This guy's probably really hard to hit, too. Ugh, this is gonna be rough. A Nuzlocke. Oh. Interesting. Let's just kind of hit. So is Ares. I cannot heal her or Ares though yet. Not with this, at least. I was like, wait, someone else needs to talk. I was like, oh yeah, it's Leaf with his sister. And he is far back. My heels are slow. Hey! He can finally move. About to capture a castle, and I guess it's been a while. She's got a lot of defense. Unfortunately, I feel like... I don't know. Who's going to be the best for this? Okay, she does need to get healed, but I want these flyers to be ready to rescue the buildings up north if I have to. Although, she's got that... Oh, she's got so much resistance. I'm probably going to want her down south, too. Oh, wow, she doesn't have a staff. Whoops. It's not a huge deal, I guess, but... Do-do! I don't remember who it was that was asking about when my intro is gonna be changed, and it's gonna be soon. Not this week, but the week after. I'm actually changing the wording, too. Do. And it's gonna be a little longer, so there's a few more clips. I wanted to explain the content of my videos a little better right from the get-go, because I feel like it's not really clear that I do like this history and then a overview and a review. So I'm only adding like one more sentence, but I want to do that. I need to make sure I do this before I forget. Hello, Leapster. To the previous episode. No, I'm just explaining it a little better. What's coming up. And I'm adding a clip of me getting eaten by the shark. Amongst a couple, or alongside a couple others. This is stupid, but I'm gonna have him wait at the village. Because I want someone to do it. I almost wonder if she should dance, because I actually feel like this would be a great person to actually kill the boss in this next section. I'm actually slightly salty that he was the one that was killed now. I've wanted to do something slightly different with my intro for a while. Something I've been thinking about. I finally decided just to do it. Wait, I can dismount in this game? Since when? The annoying thing here is... if I'm, like, pressed for time... I might actually put another save down, because this might be a better place to potentially go back to. It's like, I don't necessarily want to bring everyone down to the next... or to these dudes down here. I don't know. Wow. She still kind of needs a heal. The women would have wanted what? Self to be able to get off the horse? Okay. What am I actually blocked off to here? Probably this. I'm so sad that he's so far back. The good news is, my horsemen are all really fast, so it's like... I can swoop in there and do a lot. It's a question of how hard is it going to be to kill this boss, though. That's the part where I get hit. Oh, that was my chance for Leaf and her to meet up. Oh, well. Actually, should have moved her back. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna bring anyone else. Oh, another new dialogue. Oifi to Selif. Just so happened to get it. Look, sire, the territory of Chalfi awaits us just across the Milito Strait. Chalfi, my father's fatherland. I can only imagine all the memories you must have of it, Oifi. Of course, I don't think there's a single corner of Chalfi which I don't recall fondly. Lord Sigurd and Lady Ethlyn, Nawes, Elec, and all my other peers among the young Knights of Chalfi. Every last face there was a friendly one. I can only imagine, Oifi. I've never so much as set foot in Chalfi, have I? Indeed, sire, you were born in Augustria and raised in Celeste and Isaac. Glad to think of it, sire, you've never been anywhere near Grand Vale till now. Quite the sorry excuse for a Prince of Grand Vale, if I make, wouldn't you say? It almost feels as if I've tricked the world. I know, sire, but I pray you understand. This is the will of your citizens, all long abused and stripped of power by the Empire. They've endured decades of suffering beyond compare at the Empire's hands, all in the hope of one day seeing the coming of their savior. Savior, do they believe it to be me? They do. The common folk have long prayed for the second coming of the hero Sigurd. The folklore claims he comes once more in the form of a legendary child whom Sigurd begat with Empress Deirdre, a Legendary child. It's terrifying to know that people have taken to seeing me as some sort of god, Oifi. Think of it as a product of the sheer brutality of the Empire's regime, sire. Look around you. We stand in a realm where children are snatched from their parents in droves, and all who resist are put to slaughter. Wait, what? Now I'm like, did I just say something? I gotta know what I had. How bad I just said this word. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's regime, right? Where have I heard regime? Why did I think it was that? Wait, regime? What? It's regime, right? Anyway, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I just immediately when I said that, I was like, wait, something's not right here. Yeah, regime. Okay, that's what I thought. Say, Oifi, I've been hearing tales that Emperor Arvis is the dark god itself. Where do you stand? Oh, no human could ever wreak such madness. A great evil lurks behind it all. I've heard of the same from countless others in our travel, sire, but I doubt it. Then who could it be? Manfoy, perhaps? Sire, whoever it may be, the dark god's return is fast approaching. We must hurry. Your people have come to revere you as a crusader destined to save them. The time to heed their call is upon us. I've never thought of that as a ZH sound. Is that another one I've gotten from Dr. Bob? Because I was like, once I said it, I was like, why did I even say it that way? It sounds like I've heard it that way, but I wonder if it was Dr. Bob. Long ago, the 12 Crusaders waged holy war against the Loptrian Empire for 15 years. Nary a single corner of the land of Jugdral escaped the war's clutches. It was Saint Time who smote the dark god's avatar, Emperor Gare the 17th, restoring light to this land at long last. And yet, the dark god is upon us once more. Oh, great Crusaders, protect us all. They thought he was, or the thought was that they would think he's cuter that way. That's kind of funny. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see here. What are we doing? I guess it's it. Oh, wait. Has he moved forward yet? Okay, he has. I want him to get him back ASAP. I don't know. Like, he would be useful for the bad guys down here, but I don't think I could do it fast enough, you know? Do I crowd? I feel like I gotta get closer for one more turn here. I'm gonna leave people up here, though. Although, now that I think about it, he's pretty good against magic people, too. I wonder how aggressive these guys are. I guess we can test. There's one spot here. Even throw just a spellcaster. Oh, I'll go closer than that. I do want Ares to be kind of close to... probably there. I don't feel like she's gonna get down there fast enough, so let's keep her up here. I'm guessing, yeah, a lot of this is blocked. Let's get her as ready as she'll ever be. I know this isn't the fastest crew if anything urgent happens up here, but they're not bad units. All right. He's got a while to go. Like, he still has to go through the trees and all that. All right. They did not move aggressively. Let's see how many of these guys I can get through in one turn. What with all this? Ooh! This is kind of bad. Because this boss has a long-ranged thing. And I don't have a whole lot of healers down this way right now. So maybe I should have moved someone closer. I guess technically Leaf can heal. Really, what I would love to be able to do is just beat him, but, you know. Oh, he's got good accuracy on him still. Okay, he should win this. What's good here is that these other mages can't even kill me. Your Excellency, I beg your forgiveness. Well, that guy was a little easier than I was worried he would be. The path leading up to his place. Plus, you know. His, it was a lot easier to hit than the last person. It's like a ghost town. The handiwork of Morrigan's mages, I hear. Any who dared to resist met a grisly end. How could they? How could anyone be so savage? And that's why we've got to fight this war to the end, Seliph. This is something you've got to understand. This is the way of the Leptrian Empire. They have no place at all for the good-hearted. Now, it shouldn't be too long before the gate through Militos opens for us. What's your next move, Seliph? Needless to say, we must march on to Militos. We can't afford to rest while those children are still at risk. Or Julia, for that matter. Good. And after that, Grandvale awaits. Okay, that's another place captured. I just realized I left that top left place open, so someone's gonna have to stay back and deal with that. Where's Oifi? So for Oifi's like filthy rich. Sure, Finn. You like that background? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Sometimes I've seen it and thought people were like hiding behind the trees and it looked a little funny, but the background itself is pretty nice, yeah. Well, regardless, this is gonna open now. I think I can safely just take this. Few folk living today are as vile as that Queen Hilda or Kronos. She's real cozy with them dark cultists. She goes around stealing kids. Then if they so much as cry, she kills the mams so calm like you'd think she was just swatting flies. There's no way that woman's human. It's a fiend that's ruling us now. Well, I beat her. She did run away though. Wonder if she'll still be just later in this chapter. Now that I've captured that castle, did anyone new open up? Seliph and Fee. Okay. Is this normal? I don't know why. I thought maybe something would be different. I honestly don't know why. Oh, I forgot I have this rescue now. This whole crew can already start moving back up. They're gonna be pretty close already to the gate, so that's good. Leaf does still need to talk to his sister. For some reason, I feel like someone probably even told me at some point, but I didn't realize that Thracia was in the same universe as or like, not quite a direct sequel, but like a side story to this one. I did not know. I kind of want her to move even closer to this guy now, since that's really what I'm going for here. All right. Oh, you're here. It's been a long time, Ishtar. How fare you of late? Oh, your majesty, what brings you here? Listen, Ishtar, release the captive children. I know you care no more for these foul deeds than I do. My apologies, sir, but I'm on Prince Julius's... Pay Julius's orders no mind. I'll be having a word with him soon. But... This is an order from your emperor, Ishtar. Has Julius bent you such that you will no longer listen to the word of your liege? No, never, your highness. I think not, father. Ishtar is mine. Your selfish ways are so bothersome. Julius, how dare you? Why, father? It almost sounds like... why, father? It almost sounds as if you still don't know any better. Old age must already be dulling that once brilliant mind of yours. Why not retire before it grows still feebler? Unless, don't tell me you still seriously believe that you can banish me. No, I know better than to try something so futile again. I have no further objection. That's better. Now, be gone. Now then, be gone. Return to your post and haunt my sight no more. Defending Jalvi is crucial. Don't fail me for once in your sorry life, father. Yes, Julius, at once. How the mighty have fallen. Never would you think this wretch, now clinging only to the ghost of a crown, was once the most powerful man in Jugdrol. Ah, Manfroy, where's Julia? Have you restored her memory yet? Your dear little sister's in Chalvy, burdened once more by her old memories. Never have I seen such horror as when she recalled how you, her brother, almost killed her. Or how her dearly departed mother's... Oh. Deirdre's dead. Spirited her clear of the Oh, wait, did I know that already, actually? No, maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. Indeed, near everyone puts up some defiance to death by my hands, yet Deirdre never so much as flinched in the end. She accepted her own demise, all to save Julia with what little strength she had. Julia possesses the foul powers of that ghoul, Naga, just as Deirdre once did. Nothing is more crucial than killing her now, Manfroy, lest we lose the chance. You overestimate her threat, my lord. After all, the Book of Naga remains under the strictest lock and key in Belhalla. Without it, I cannot fathom how Naga's soul could ever come to dwell within that girl. How many times must I explain, Manfroy? Every last one of the avatars of Naga, their heirs of high, must be purged from existence. Understood, my lord. I'll have my men see to it that Julia is dead by sundown. Do not fail me, Manfroy. Now then, I suppose I'm needed in the capital. I shall ensure that holding the Militos territory is the church's highest priority. Before the week is done, your majesty, the corpse of Seliph will lie before you. Seliph, of course, the one the peasants call the Scion of Light. Just as they call me the Scion of Darkness. The alleged eldest son of Deirdre, and the alleged true heir to Granvale, a fairy tale told to inspire hope amongst fools. He poses a threat to us nonetheless, my lord. The sooner we dispose of him, the better. Surely he doesn't truly bear the power of the Crusader Baldur. He couldn't possibly. I might not care about him, Manfroy, but you're welcome to do with him as you will. Very good, my lord. Julius, Ishtar, shall we be off then? I've tasked the church to defend Militos. Say, I have a better idea. I want to play a game. Rumor has it that a small army of fresh sacrificial meat is headed our way. Let's see who can claim the life of a rebel first. Yes, Lord Julius, I'd love to. Oh, so they do... Oh my goodness! Whoops. I was not expecting them to be that close to the gate. Well, good thing that guy didn't have a bow. I would have been in bad shape. Come on, crit. Darn. Guy's a lot of HP. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of guys. Bum, bum. Well, you're dead. I do not so much as want to look at your face ever again. I just did. Okay. I don't think... Who do we got here? So we have Julius himself with a leg ring. Ishtar again with Mjolnir. I don't know who this schmuck is. Oh, there's a whole nother section up here. Wow, there's a lot of water on this map. Boo, boo, boo. I realized there had to be more because that couldn't be the end. Oh, this guy has 6 HP left, huh? I actually almost should have made my thief do this. Ba, 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 ba. Uh-oh. Well, he only has a 10% chance to hit, so if I get hit here, I have every right to rage. Good. Boink. That is a higher hit chance that I would like. And if she gets brought down to 1 HP, then this is bad. Oh well, let's do it. I can always reload. I wouldn't do it if I had infinite save, or if I didn't have the infinite saving, but I do, so. Too bad she didn't get any crits. She's got a pretty high crit chance with that thing. Actually, I could always, range to, or like range heal, I think. Huh? How come there's never any brave tomes, huh? Too busted. Actually, I think there have been some. Am I misremembering? There's someone down here who's been hit once. Who was that? Or like who got brought down to 1 HP. I think it was Nana. Do. She's like far back though, yeah. It's only been lately that we've had to deal with these rites of sacrifices. Not long ago, from what I hear, Emperor Aris himself forbade him entirely. What the devil could have changed his mind? Please, I'm begging you, you've got to save our children. Here, the magic ring. Oh, here, this magic ring ought to help you out. Well. So they do exist, though. I'm not completely crazy. Uh-oh. Not this again. Oh, I didn't realize what spell that was. Still not worth. Actually, I don't even know if I had the money for it. I had like a bunch of good staffs to distribute, and I wasn't able to afford all of them. And that was just the one that was not high enough priority. The only problem now is she's a little far back. She'd probably be pretty useful up there right now. Making people move twice and all that, but oh well. Of course, they made the guy with the legendary bow go to sleep. Wouldn't be too surprised. Guy's annoying, actually, because he's surrounded currently by dudes. He's gonna make a bunch of my guys fall asleep. I might pull back and let them play offensively here. It's not like I'm in a rush. I do want to kill this ranged dude up here, but that shouldn't be too hard. This bow guy's a little annoying. Wow, there's a lot of guys here moving forward. A lot of guys. Probably gets hit here. Oh, he dodged. By going like this. I feel like I should be able to hit this guy and run before the bow guy can hit me. Ooh. His range is better than I thought. Maybe not. I think no, wait. Yeah, I still should be able to, right? We'll find out. Poke, 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 poke. Yeah, just barely. She's got no money. None of you ever come close to being strong enough to fight Prince Julius. Hate to say it, but sometimes you need to take sacrifices if you want to keep going. What the heck? Someone's gonna have to die? Or am I just supposed to ignore him? Cuts foe's attack in half? Oh. Okay, the annoying thing is here, someone's gonna fall. Oh, no, wait, no, I can do this fine. Oh! Wait, did he move forward? So they do run forward if they're able to. Wait, no, he's just gonna make him go to sleep. That's annoying. Dodge the first one, we'll take this. So they can't, is it that they can't move and sleep on the same turn? It's a little weird. I feel like they would be able to, right? Dude, maybe I should go back and get that restore staff. Oh, shoot. I was going to heal Patty. Dang it. Not a big deal. Hello, Sir Blue Knight. Welcome. We have a lot of mages in my future here. Oh, I maybe should have had her go back and heal. How's the grind going? I haven't been, well, grinding, I haven't really done any of that today. I've just been focusing on this chapter. Pretty good, though. This is the, I think, the second to last chapter. I don't know how long or what the last one's like, but... yeah, they can't move and sleep on the same turn. I think that was him there, wasn't it? It's just kind of awkward the way they're doing this. Oh! That really stinks. I didn't realize I put her in range. I would have done things differently. That's a big bummer. Man, these sleep guys are painful, but there's just too many guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh, the way they're guarding that castle is kind of weird. Did they move the sleep guy? They did. But he, like, moved in a weird way. Ugh. Maybe I need to just play aggressively here, because... otherwise, I'm just snoozing up a storm. Oh, that's just a healer. Ah, dude, this is painful. Okay, I was not expecting there to be this many sleep dudes. Wait, no, they did move a sleep guy forward. All right, I think I gotta just move fast here, and hopefully I don't die. There's just too much snoozing happening here. Up there's a little worse though right now. This is annoying. I was hoping for that crit. I'll lose a lot of units here to sleep. I hope he doesn't have a bow. Should probably double check that. Oh, one of those is just a healer, so we've only got one actual serious. Mage dude here. This This is where my dancer could have come in handy, though. Get me moving in closer. But there's only so... Oh? Ah, I can't get the sleeper. I can get the one mage, though, so... That's good. It just means a lot of my units are going to be snoozing for a while here. Crit. I really need to start moving up this way. I can actually... Wait, this is just the healer dude, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's not that big of a threat. We have 2 snoozers here. There's actually not a whole lot of people that can even deal damage up this way. So, I'm gonna move a lot of guys upwards. And hopefully I can just basically kill everyone I can up there. I keep forgetting that's who that is. I was like, who is this person? Joined so late. Guess I should maybe put one more person up this way in case they sleep him. No, wait, hold on. Am I on the last chapter yet? No, I am not. Is Finn still back here? Yeah, he is. I might have even missed a turn with him. No, I don't think so, because he had to stop by the... Oh boy. I won't die here, but a lot of people are going to go to sleep, and it's going to really stink. Oh, yeah. They seem to be targeting the people with the super weapons, which I guess isn't too surprising. I thought I moved her out of the way! Well, that sucks. She lived. Oify! Honestly, I'm fine with this sleep. Why do they love hitting Oify so much? Leaf is a bit of a bummer. He was far forward, so he's gonna be able to get good stuff done. But I guess that's part of the reason why they did it. That means they're leaving my almost dead flyer here. Only one of those can hit, right? I don't remember her. Oh, she has heal bracelet, that's right. Okay. I need to kill as much as I can here. I'm not gonna be able to get... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these spell dudes, which is a bit of a bummer. They're just far enough back. They're just far enough back. The only one I'm not gonna be able to kill is this guy. Which hopefully that's gonna be fine. Definitely want to kill this dude though. Oh, my accuracy wasn't quite as good as I thought it was. He might be in a forest. Okay. That is another sleep down. Sleep monstrosity. Did I ever get into Beyblade? Nope. The closest I got is, I think... I had a foster brother for a little bit, and I think he had a couple Beyblades. I think, but maybe I'm misremembering. I don't even know if he had the spinners for him. He might have just had the No, he must have. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. When do I finish this game? I don't know, Nino. I don't know. Probably this week. I have not beaten this game before, so I do not actually know how long it is. I am not able to magically know those kind of things. Also, I'm somewhat assuming here with the strategy that no one's gonna mess up. I really need to make sure I kill this guy. Well, I guess I don't need to, but... Oh, okay. This is a pretty good chance. Be pretty salty. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. You were the Beyblade King? This isn't as good as I thought it was. Should have paid a little more attention to this. Ow. It's not over. I'd love if he crits here, but... Bummer, man. This really stings, because now I have a guy who can hit and a guy who can, bring you down to 1 HP. I could definitely just get unlucky here. I'm not as worried about them right now. I'm more just annoyed. It's all the sleeping and stuff. I can think about those people later. Boss characters, as annoying as they can be. Ugh. Oh, I didn't realize that. You can kind of save scum your way through them. We'll see, though, if they turn aggressive suddenly. I don't really know what all their movement is going to be like here. Okay, this is good. The right guy went first. So there's no way I lose anyone here. Bruh, can you get a crit? For once in your life? See, if they just swapped their orders, they would have been 10 times smarter, but they didn't, so... I'm in the clear. He missed anyway. He's getting his revenge. Why are they all attacking him at a place where he can shoot him again? Sometimes they're pretty dumb. And I did realize this. Wonder if these are like just... Which type of boss these are? Ones that are aggressive or ones that aren't? There's got to be a gajillion Beyblades by this point, if it's still going. I kind of want to do this. Uh-oh. I think I'm good. As long as he doesn't attack me. That's one down. I definitely want to let my people heal up. Okay, we'll see. Wait, if he has the leg ring, that means he probably is aggressive, right? I'm probably cooked. I don't want to waste too much time here, then. Terrified man, that Prince Julius is. Just a single glance into those eyes of his and you're gone. You lose yourself. So many of my friends and others my age have left for Valhalla to serve him. I've heard nothing from any of them since. Sounds like a vampire. Alright, let's see. The fact that he has leg ring makes me think he is aggressive. Yep. Look, Ishtar, victory is mine. So what's the play here, I wonder, with these two? Yeah, he's dead. There's nothing. I could bait him with someone with, like, resistance just to distract him somewhere else. I don't know how he behaves or entirely what my objective is here. I also wonder if it's possible to kill these magic people safely. I feel like that's probably a way to do it. Moving in and out and over water and stuff like that. I don't really know what my limit is for how high up I can move here, though. He's got really good coverage. Like, I could probably do a little bit of, like... Oh, man, that leg ring, though, is a problem. Like, if I could move him here, I could potentially make something work. Like, does he go away when I capture the castle? Is that what I have to do? We'll see. Can I actually beat him? Could one of these units accomplish it? Is she aggressive? Doesn't matter because he's aggressive. The problem is his stats are just kind of crazy. Ridiculous resistance, ability to cut damage in half, really fast, really high defense. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I swarm him with legendaries. Hannibal can take him? Yeah, he's the one. You're right. If I beat Ishtar, does that, like, make him cower away for something? Not cower away, but, like, rescue her again? What the? Why was there not the... Oh. I was like, why couldn't I dance? Those two are asleep. They have not moved. They cannot move. Well, I'm gonna do some waiting here to get my units that are snoozing back online. I might try to get one of these dudes, but... Might try to get some of these mages too. So let's first put you here. Does this count as forest? No. Oh, but that little nook does. That's a little annoying. Oh well. Let's see. She's better, or she'd be almost better because she can move faster. So let's do both of them here. And actually, there is two. That's a little annoying. Can I reach that spot? That's the spot I want to reach. Dang it! I can do this and just like heal him until Fenrir misses, or actually just move and get him in that turn. I forgot about you. Wait, no, that was the guy who I thought was going for him. I just scrolled the map weird. Like, there's actually a pretty likely chance he misses this. But, you know, I've just gotten hit by it twice because I'm unlucky. Now, I think if I get him here, I should almost certainly be able to move in and out. And getting hit once isn't a big deal. So yeah, I think I'm fine in that regard. Let's figure out what I want to do about this, though. I think this is going to have to take a... Someone moves close, gets in range of two of them, though. That's what kind of stinks. Well, let's get them close for now. Ah! It's the actual safe spot. I might try just seeing if I stand a chance. I, like, probably don't, but... Just paranoid. He still needs to talk to his sister. And Self still needs to talk to Fee. They're both up in the skies, though, right now. Okay. His hit rate is higher. For some reason. Oh, probably because I'm not in the forest. That's okay, even if I get hit. This is what I was accounting for. What the? Apparently my eyes stink because... Look, Ishtar, victory is mine. I'm gonna play this out. Just to see what I can and can't accomplish. That noise. She went out too. Interesting. Kind of want to test some things here. Like, what happens if I whoop her? Although that's also easier said than done. I did not have everyone out. Man, why? How did I let this happen? This was not how this was supposed to go. I thought for sure I didn't have him in range. Where are all my good? I got like no one good up here. This is pretty good actually. Let's see what this accomplishes. Seems as if the game shall be mine, Lord Julius. Bonk, bonk. Why? You lose. You've lost, have you? We leave at once. Okay. I made the right call. I had a feeling that might be what it was. Now, we do have these annoying people to deal with. But I'm only in the range of 1, so that's fine. This guy's gone. Okay, now... Well, annoying thing here is that, like, I kind of want to save this progress. Although I kind of want to push forward, but I should probably just save it. Like, have my flyers go up more. Actually, can she just whoop him? Because she's got all that speed. She can. Okay, I think I'm good then. Because, yeah, her resistance is bad, but no way she gets one shot by just one guy here. You don't have any things surprising, do you? No. Forgot my flyer can actually heal too if I was desperate enough. Goodbye. Dang, still in the range. I was like, wait, can I actually avoid it here? Didn't even get hit. Someone get hit here? Who was it? I don't know, but Lucharma's weak too. Yeesh. Do 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 do. I had a feeling you weren't supposed to, like, actually fight him here. And beating her was kind of the thing that seemed like it might be a way to get rid of him. Considering he teleported her out of harm's way once before. Oh, they leave if they kill one. Oh, is that what the villagers meant by saying they had to take a sacrifice? Like you may have to sacrifice one of your units? Well, not me. I mean, I guess I have Valkyrie staff, so it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but... That's funny. That'd be a funny way to get through that part. Hey, if it works. Could have maybe moved someone else in as like bait, but nah, it's not a big deal. Dude, I've been hit by, like, every single one of those lately. I mean, I guess that chance was not low, not particularly low. Actually, I almost wonder if I should be Silver Lancing it up here, because this just kind of feels like a waste now that I think about it. Oh, well. Alright. Brother has something to say to you. Everything all right, Altena? You look rather weary. Oh, Thief, no, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Well, if you say so. Listen, Altena, don't be afraid to ask for my help. If you ever need anything, I'll gladly do all I can. Thanks, Thief. Or actually, I was thinking of Arian. Thought as much. Is it true that someone came to spirit him away after we brought him down? It is, and from what I hear, that someone was Prince... I forgot about that. Prince Julius. The Empire's crown prince himself? But why? Why in the world would he do that? Perhaps he's trying to win himself a new ally by appealing to Arian? That makes sense. I suppose it means we'll be crossing blades with Thracia's Wyvern Knights again. I'm afraid so long as the war continues. To be honest, Lieutenant, I believe this is actually good news. Huh? How so? Think about it. So long as Arian is still alive, there is still hope that we can help him. Never give up, Lieutenant. So long as we keep moving forward, surely everything will be fine in the end. Thank you, Leaf. I think I'm feeling better already. Oh, thank the gods. I couldn't bear knowing that my sister was in such grief. I'm here for you, Lieutenant. All I want is to ensure your happiness, and I'll do whatever it takes to help you. Look. That knowledge made him. I'm not sure which one that actually boosted. Pardon me, Fee. Lou would like a word with you. If you need me, I'll be waiting over here. Geez, Fee, I haven't seen anyone stubborn as you since I last saw Arines. Or Aranes? Maybe? Like Aaron? Come on, there's no need to get angry. I'm here to apologize, okay? Ignoring you clearly wasn't the best idea I've ever had. What kind of monster are you, Dad? I could have sworn I was seeing things when you first popped up in Ribot. If I hadn't been that happy in years, and seeing you again had me in tears. But then I tried talking to you. You wouldn't so much as blink at me. You have any idea how it feels to be shunned by your own father, Dad? So you went about pretending you didn't notice me either, is that it? I figured, why should I bother if you're not gonna bother? I told myself I'd only talk to you if you took the initiative here. Yeah, bratty little thing, aren't you? Excuse me? Oh, that does it. I'm not listening to another word of this. Maybe if she hadn't married such an awful man, Mom'd still be with us. Look, Fee, I get it. I really messed things up with Arines. But what happened is my business and hers, nobody else's. You instead have no right to meddle. Dad, there's a war going on here, Fee, and that's the only thing you should be worrying about right now, understood? Whoa! That was a big buff! I'll take it. She might be a good candidate for this, actually. Let's see how she does. Even survives. She gets hit twice. Assuming she's faster. She's got a lot of speed. Yeah, she definitely is. Yeah, you've been cursed with such a poor fate. Yeah. Talking to yourself, right? That's really good, actually. That strength buff was kind of what she needed. Archbishop Manfroy, please forgive me. Well, that wasn't too bad. Too bad she can't move. Well, Sigurd already moved anyway. Okay, another section done. One more section here, though. I don't think there's any towns or anything up here, though, right? No, it looks like just one final kind of battle, I'm guessing. At this rate, I might actually finish this chapter today, because I don't have much to do in the arena. Well, shoot. I don't know if Bank Link is still here, but maybe I will get to Mario 64 this week. Partly is going to depend on how long the ending is. If it's like a multi-chapter affair, like in Mystery of the Emblem. Well, there's one more section left. This is not the end of the chapter, definitely, but I've still got a decent amount of time left to the stream. Alright, let's save here. Okay. I think so, Fear Navigator. I think so. So that'll definitely add things to it. I actually think I'm just gonna play it with no music. That's what I'm currently leaning. It's not like I'd be able to understand the broadcast anyway. If you really want to know what's happening, you can go and watch it and try to put subtitles on or something. Actually, I could, you know what I could do? I could put subtitles on without even hearing anything. Like auto-generated subtitles. I don't know how easy they'd be to follow, though. I could do that. But even that's probably going to be pretty bad. All right, here we go. Another section done. Looks like we were too late, Seliph. The kids are already gone. I'm guessing they're well on their way to Granville. Last, not again. I hate to admit it, but I doubt we could have gotten here soon enough either way. Now then, it sounds like they're just finishing up repairs on the Milito Strait Bridge, ready to move in on Chalfie. Chalfie, my father's homeland. So it is. I'm betting the citizens there will be even happier to see you than usual. Let's not let them wait any longer. Hello, Shining Magneton. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to move Armor Guy in the back. Oh well, what else is new? Ah, Bishop Polmart. Who's this dude? Your Grace, I see, I need you to escort these children to safety. Come again? Are you setting them free? Indeed, more of Julius's minions from Valhalla will be here at any moment. You need to move, and quickly. Yes, of course, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. I also wish to entrust you with this. Hold on a moment, isn't this? Once long ago, you were a confidant. Oh, wait. Who is this? Do I know this guy? So Sigurd, were you not? You already know what you must do. Yes, sire. Now go, protect the children with your life. Father. Julia, I beg your forgiveness. For all the misery I've wrought, you must hate me so. That's not true. It doesn't matter what happened, Father. Not even for a moment have I hated you. To me, you've always been one of the kindest men I have ever known. No, I'm a fool, and I've been a fool from the outset. All this time, I've been Manfroy's puppet. When I finally saw the strings he was pulling, it was too late. I was powerless to do a thing. I had already given the Empire to Julius. I'm guessing he gave him the sword. I had already given the Empire to Julius, the embodiment of Loftus, the Dark God. He took the love of my life from me, and you are next. Mother sacrificed herself for me. She gave the last of her strength to ensure I made it as far away from Julius as possible. I think the trauma must have wiped my memory, and if Lewin hadn't found me... But just knowing that Julius did this to his own mother, now I remember. I almost wish I didn't. It hurts so much. Oh, Julia, we have so much to talk about. I wish we could, but time is short. You are in grave danger as long as you stay here. Run with Bishop Polmarch, please. Tisk tisk, I think not, Arvis. The only place Lady Julia is going is back with me to Veltomer. Now, I do believe His Imperial Majesty should keep to Prince Julius's orders. That is, unless you want your dear daughter to meet the axe. How dare you, Manfroy? You address your emperor. How dare you seek to use my daughter as a common bargaining chip? Or do you still feebly cling to your titles and thrones, do you? Or you still feebly? Your time is long past, Orvis. You and this world now belong to Prince Julius. Unless you wish to know the pain beyond the ken of mortal men, still your tongue and obey your new liege without question. It's almost a pity your heroics are for naught. Every last child you freed shall be a festering corpse before this day is done. But father! Julia, I'm so sorry. Julius's thugs are too powerful. I cannot protect you. All I can do now is give you this. The circlet once belonged to Deirdre. This, only it could possibly save you. Enough! We leave at once, Julia. Father, oh. Ugh. Come along, children, hurry. There's nowhere for us to go, sir. Dark priests are right behind us. We're gonna die, aren't we? Be at peace. All will be well. Lord Seliph will be here at any moment to rescue us. Have faith in the Crusaders, my children. Whoa. Well, I have let it happen again. Uh-oh, I foresee a problem. Oh, she lives. Also, why was she hurt? I didn't realize that. I forgot about that. This is a big crew. Holy moly. Uh-oh. You suck! I feel like it's worth restarting. I can skip through all those menus and stuff. No, I had to fight. I actually remember you saying something about that, but I totally forgot. Sorry. You can always read the messages later. Oh, she cooked. Oh! I mean, not that I want this turn to live on. She's sleeping with a bunch of bow people around here. There is so many dudes here. Okay, now she does. This is fine. Interesting, she calls for Arian and not her brother. Her other brother. Her brother from another mother. So this is a lot of dudes. And these guys are going to be going to the right. Now, I can't have my flyers go that way. I will probably have to survive a little bit of nastiness. The sleeper, though, where is he at? Man, what's going to be the play here? Is it just a clog? I feel like it has to be at least a clog for some of it. This is just gnarly. Problem is that sleep guy's gonna move closer then. Oh, this is kind of rough. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, first things first, I need to heal this guy. Or gal. I do not remember her being that hit, but it makes sense now because she was fighting all those ranged mage dudes. Anyone else who's seriously hurt before this next part? So, I think I'm gonna take a few turns to do it this time. I don't necessarily need to be up by the townspeople. I just want to be at a place where still fine with him being in the front. His whole, like, he gets to attack first thing does make him pretty useful. As a clog. Not the unit with the most, actually, well, and he's got that, he's pretty good for that, yeah. If only Mistletoe could do range, but... Also, I think I left him down here last time, too. I definitely want him to be closer. Do you actually get something, or is it just dialogue that I missed? Hilda's still alive, actually. Sounds like she's moving on to the final chapter. Wait, is the boss here actually who I think it is? Oh, I don't know yet. Or, like, I did know, but I didn't check. Oh, actually, I do want to do this. Wait a minute. Did I forget to have them yap? No, I think I did that already. Speaking of, there might be new yaps. At the start of next section. You get the shotgun. Dang. I missed out on the best item ever. Alright, let's get some of these people a little more close. These two are probably fine here. He's another person that's pretty good because of just, like, everybody misses him. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should try that first. Mr. Nobody Can Hit Him. And he can hit everybody. That'd be a good way to clear out a lot of rubbish here. Well, if it isn't Tinny, I knew you'd come crawling back to me. You really are every bit the ingrate your dear mama was. Hilda, what did you do to Mother? Ah, that takes me back. It's been so long since... I lost my place in this paragraph. It's been so long since I've had this much fun as tormenting that eyesore you call Mama. Ha ha ha. Oh man, she's an evil lady. No, I won't forgive you. Why, if I didn't know better, I'd say that smart mouth of someone is all grown up. What could a brat like you ever hope to do? Good thing you miss your mama. Yeah, one time I tried to format a list in chat, and I failed. It's not format great. All right. Actually, I'm gonna end one more, because I'm gonna move my save to here. Actually, I almost should just move her closer. She's almost more useful that way, but oh well. You know, it's really nice having a second flyer. Okay. Let's go. The bajillion units, including another stupid sleeper. That's like one of the worst parts of this. Oh yeah, I was gonna check if he had my sword. He didn't even go for him. That's actually really annoying. Oh wow. The problem is the Sleep Master is gonna come up here soon, and he's gonna be a problem. Why did I think there's only 4 of them? That's 5. I can't count. What are you guys here for? Oh, that's annoying. I'd like to actually be able to push a little more here. At least a little bit forward here. To the edge of the bridge. Wait, did the sleep guy not go forward, though? He didn't. That's kind of nice. I'm trying to remember where the start of the game was. Have I seen, like, this top corner of the map before? In the first mission? I can't remember. Been too long. Oh, interesting. I remember moving left. Just kind of the way the story went. I'll have to take a look at that again. I've come full circle, kind of. Do. Oh, this is actually going pretty good, I would say. Oh, still a lot, though. What I'm trying to figure out is do I want to try to get... How much does, like, he do, for example, on him? 33. It's not enough to kill. You know what? I can probably do this in a couple turns, though. Especially if I get a crit here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay, got rid of that guy. Annoying dude. I don't think I can move someone else here to kill this guy, the bow guy. It's fine. These are just healers. Oh yeah, you can even see the little nook where the bridge is now. Kinda cool. This game gets close, but that just made me wonder what a Fire Emblem game would be like if they actually just had the full world mapped out. and somehow built the game around that. You know? Might be able to get this guy after all. Let me see what my move is. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, so the problem here is that he does get in range of projectiles. I don't really want that. Okay. This is annoying because I can't deal with these guys yet. Let's start. Let's get close. They've all got Jormungandr. Hopefully I can deal with these guys. Just the two of them. Oh yeah, I was gonna check a couple things. It did not say that he has the sword, but I'm pretty sure he does. You also have, yep, Arvis himself. Increases combat power. Oh, is that is that the legendary fire book? Have I seen it yet? Oh my goodness, he is like, what kind of crazy stats is that actually? Wow. Maybe an Ironbane's crit's what I need to get through that? I didn't realize that's what he had equipped when he was there in the prologue. Actually, I don't think I let him kill anybody. So I don't even know if I ever saw it in action. Shinro Sigurd, you're terrible. Do you know who I also just realized I've been forgetting about? Actually, I don't know if I have been, because that was all like one turn here. Okay. Let's go. Things will get much easier. There will still be hard stuff with the N64. I think we'll probably hit like a peak, but I think we've been on an easier just trend in general, you know? He moved. That's bad. I'd love to be able to kill him this turn, but that might be wishful thinking. Well, Thrasia's still Super Nintendo. I guess, in Nino's defense. I do think N64 overall will be notably easier, though. There'll still be hard games, though. There definitely will be. But overall, yeah, I would agree. Well, 100% Super Mario 64? Nah! That's a joke, by the way. I am definitely going to 100% Mario 64. That surprised me. Drive by. Problem is, I do have 3 mages going after me here. It could be rough, but... I don't know if there is a mainland Mario game I have any intention of not 100%ing. I guess a question mark could be something like 3D World, where I'd have to beat the game 5 times over to 100% it, but maybe I can justify doing it with, like, Suji or something. Okay, there is a lot of guys here, but, like, I have a lot of guys, too. And I wonder, with right movement here, could I actually come out on top? Start's a little annoying. I need someone with range. Not everyone can make it, so I don't know. We'll see. Mainland? Mainline, whatever, you know what I mean. Super Mario game. I want to beat at least every level at least once, I think, in Yoshi's Story. I can't quite remember how to do that, though. It's been a long time. It's never been my favorite game out there, but... Actually, let's do this. That is not who I thought it was. Let's do this. He doesn't actually kill here if his skills don't activate, and that's really annoying. Probably are some ways I could guarantee this kill. I'm gonna do it. I regret it, but... It was like a bit of a waste putting her on it. I'm starting to think this might not be super feasible. I think I need to have him move, and then I just maybe have to dance him if I want to go further. There's a risk. Again, his class skills could come in handy there, but I'm too crowded here is the problem, and I make one slip up, and then I don't get to kill anyone anymore. Also just realized if I'm gonna dance, what's his face? It's gonna be hard to find space, or like hard to open him up here. See, like, I don't really want to plant this here because that'll cause me not to be able to dance. These guys mages too? Yeah, they are. Let's get the people, like, up as much as possible, because the people who dance, if I get, like, 4 really good units within dancing range... then they can do wonders here. Too bad, actually, I didn't get him up there one further. That would have been great. Who else do we want there? A lot of these units would still be good. Any, like, obvious ones? I guess Seliph, actually. Okay. Watch as I go through all of this and those spellcasters just end up killing Altena. They could, honestly. She's not exactly the most prepared for these dudes. They do, like, ridiculous damage, too. If they hit. That's what it's going to depend on. It's if they hit. It'll be a bummer if I lose out on this turn, though, because it's been complicated. Who's better here? Take to go twice. Probably just him. Brave Sword going to... Oh, I can't. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I was gonna check if there was more people that wanted to talk. I think I got this. I think. Cause let's see. Yeah. It's gonna come down to these dudes over here more. Wow, barely out of the range of that too. But for me, I don't know. Once I've like finished with an Animal Crossing game and I haven't played it for a long time, it's hard to get me to come back to the town. I feel like there's just too much I forget and don't and live lost kind of interest in. To go through all that again. I was really worried about that. That's actually quite frustrating. Because... Oh, wow, she can go really far. So I might still be good here. What sort of stuff would you want from Mario Kart 8? Like, new content? I feel like the game performs fine, right? I'm just curious. I don't think... Because I don't think they're going to add new content to Mario Kart 8. I highly doubt it. And it doesn't... It's not like it needs a performance patch or something like that. Is Mario Kart 8 not 60 frames per second? I thought it was. Yeah, I guess they could do a resolution bump. I don't really play... I don't have 4K screens, but other people do. Well, I'm getting through this, I think, even though I missed that one guy annoyingly. I think I'm still gonna be able to get everyone up here. I just hope... I'm slightly worried about Altena over there. I think it could go very bad for her. Actually, I gotta be a little careful here. I think some of these guys have range, right? Yeah. Annoying. Is that true? How is that possible? I mean more like, actually, how is that possible? Because the resolution is how many pixels are on the screen, and if you try to put in a signal or an image with more pixels on the screen that doesn't support more pixels, I have a hard time understanding how. I just don't. Maybe it is. I'm not saying it isn't. Oh, that was not the right person to heal. I just don't quite understand it. I've got sleep myself. That could have come in handy here. Wait, I could have used that on the bad guy too in this chapter. On what's his face? No, what's his name? It's the bad. What's Harvest's son? Is it Julius? Did they really name their kids Julius and Julia? Okay, good. They attacked her. This is like way better. Or at least one of them did. Because she's actually got really good resistance. So that's a good sign. Not sure why they're doing. Is it because of the super weapon? Are they scared of that? Does it give her? Does he have a much higher dodge chance? It could be that. Well, this is actually what I was hoping for. Would I like a Game Boy Classic? You mean like those mini consoles? I've never really gotten one of them. So, I don't care a whole lot, I guess. Do. I don't know. I feel like though I'm not saying what I want or anything here. Those consoles I feel like partly existed to help Nintendo get out of the Wii U rut. And with the NSO or Nintendo Selects now, I don't know how much value they would see in releasing more of them, but you never know. I want to get Sigurd over there. I'm someone who still owns all my old consoles in a lot of games, so unless it's something convenient like the Nintendo Selects where it's all on the Switch, I don't see myself personally just going out of my... This is just explaining why I don't have them. I don't see myself ever going out of my way to put in a console like that. That's just an emulator box when I've got the original thing still. Oh, I meant to... I was gonna put my dancer here. I should have put him to the left. If I was to get him, it would be as a collector's item more than anything. Yeah, I would agree. Reggie's. If anyone asks a question about the future and someone responds with we can't make any commitment one way or the other, it doesn't mean a whole lot, I would say. Because they're not going to outright ever say no. It's still possible. I just wouldn't take that as a super hard confirmation that it will happen. Or like I wouldn't get my hopes up too much from that. Do. Do I want to make this bold move of sell if the I'm not. This is annoying. I can't quite make it across. Okay, there is something I can do. It's gonna have to wait till next turn though. I got a goofy maneuver I can pull off. Yeah, if they get themselves in another rut or something. I don't know. Again, just the fact that they have I feel, in some ways, the NSO almost feels like a sequel to the classic consoles in a way, where they just have them as a service instead, which I know, you know, not everyone likes, but... I think for Nintendo, that's their retro game niche is, that's where it's found its home. It'd have to be a pretty serious turnaround in things. In their current, like, you know, how many subscriptions they have and how their consoles are doing and all that. There was a company I was thinking of, because a lot of the big NES games you actually can get on modern systems that are missing from the Nintendo classics, like, you know, Mega Man, Castlevania. There was like one series I was feeling like was kind of missing, but I might have just been thinking of Ninja Gaiden. Like, I would totally get a Ninja Gaiden collection. Can you get Contra? Has Konami ever made those available? I know they're making the Metal Gear, like they've been doing that with the Metal Gear Solid series, but I don't know if they've ever done that with Contra. Okay, so here's what I do. We move him a little bit. We dance. So Contra is. Let's look into that. Yeah, even if they're not on the Nintendo Classics, a lot of those companies have at least made collections and stuff for them. And in some ways, I almost prefer that to the NSO. I mean, it'd be cool to have them on there too, but... There's someone else who needed a heal here. There he is. Okay, so I guess I'll just go over here first and see what this is all about. I mean, I could start moving in on the boss. This is gonna be annoying. That's like 5. That's not impossible to deal with though. Because these are all guys that'll die fast. Like, I can probably run 4 fast people up there. You had a Twitter post that brought a bunch of people or games on like PS Classic. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. That's 3 of them right there. And then the other 2 I can have Sigurd and Altena take care of them, or even, well, she's kind of hurt. Oh, not that badly, she keeps healing. Alright, let's just go over here first. Just deal with this. Do, 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 do. Can I rescue the children first? I wonder what happens. I can. Let's see. Are you unharmed, your grace? Yourself. Oh, bless you. We've awaited you for so long. I've done all I can to survive, all to ensure you receive your birthright. Here, take it, my lord. What is this? It is the sacred relic of House Chalfie, the divine blade, Turfing. Or however you say it. But how could you have it, your grace? My apologies, my lord, but I cannot say. I swore an oath. I see. Fair enough, then. I couldn't possibly thank you, enough, your grace. So this is Turfing, then. I've never felt power quite like this. Lord, I beg you, please retake Chalfie at once. Your subjects have endured for so long. I hope of one day seeing your return. Rest easy now, your grace. So long as I have Turfing in hand, we'll have nothing more to fear. What if this is good for the boss? Okay, the other guys are still up there. I kind of want to, you know what? I'm going to push Seliph to the maximum here. Oh, she's already at maximum, too. I didn't realize that. Almost makes me wonder if I should put other people to them getting level ups instead. Just with the final level around the corner, I kind of want to make anyone who can OP here, or like anyone who will likely have a purpose. Oh, they can't even get them all themselves here. Wait, you're a Crusader? Really? Huh? Oh, wait, these are saying literally the same thing as the last children. Oh, I was gonna equip that weapon to see. Wow. He healed me. Oh, thank you, sir. Turn took forever. Oh, I can see it already. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wait, they only put DKC1 on this Destiny? That is weird. I've always wondered with, like, going back to the... Like, I would love to see the Virtual Console again, even if they were to have both. But I can't help but wonder if on the Virtual Console, what they saw was, like, people bought Mario and Zelda and then, like, nothing else. You know, maybe not nothing else. Wonder how many people actually bought some of those old games on it. Wait. No, I'm good. This is what I want. I've just had that. I've wondered that before. But level ups. He is a pretty good unit, I would say. A very good unit. I've also always, I mean, I've wondered, like, what are the licenses like for third-party games on the Classic? The fact that a game disappeared from it makes me wonder if it's more of a time-based license, and most of them just choose to renew it. But for whatever reason, whoever owns Super Soccer decided not to. Okay, let's go. That's like not the most accurate. 80s looks still pretty good, but I hope I can get all these guys in one turn. It's kind of the ideal situation here. I think this guy gets wrecked. Oh! Dead. Oh, I was wondering if it was more on the third-party side, but I guess, yeah, I don't know, because the fact that that was the only one that's taken off gives me a hard time imagining Nintendo made the call to remove Super Tennis, or Super Soccer, honestly. Or was it Super Tennis? It was one of those two. But it could have been more of a, they couldn't reach a mutual agreement, like they wanted more money and they said, no, it's not worth the money, or something like that. No. All right. Dealt with all the ranged dudes in one fell swoop. Now it's just a matter of taking out the boss. It's almost certainly gonna have to be someone with a super weapon, I imagine. Who like didn't finish the arena? Do I even care? Wait, why haven't you done it at all? Oversight on my part? Whoops. Finn didn't quite finish it, but I don't. Oh, we do have a new dialogue here. Really? Them two? I guess they did come from the same kind of play, or like they grew up in similar places. I also feel like I might want to use him on the boss, though. Actually, let's level him up first. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, did we actually officially just pass Lufia 2? Lufia 2 was... Oops, I got the wrong part of the list. Yep, I did. About 10 minutes ago, I passed it. New second longest. It's not gonna, well, it's not gonna be too much longer in the end, but it's probably gonna crack the 70-hour mark, which will be only the second game to do so. Okay, let's see. What did you have to say to each other? You heard it all, Your Highness. Ah, Corpory, thank you, but everything's fine. Don't forget to take care of yourself as well. You shouldn't do anything too risky. Say, Your Highness, something wrong, Corpory? Your Highness, I want to cast a ward spell on you. Oh, right, you're concerned about my low resistance to magic, aren't you? Are you sure? I've heard that few spells endanger the caster as much as ward does. Look, Corpory, I'm honored, but I don't want you risking yourself for my sake. But you've always been there to help me, Your Highness. You're the closest thing I've ever had to a mama. Please, Your Highness, all I want is to do anything I can to help you. Oh, Corpory, very well. I can hardly refuse it. I can hardly refuse if it's so important to you now, can I? All I ask is that you stop casting the spell the instant it puts you at any risk at all. Promise me this, Corpory. Okay, it's a promise, Your Highness. Don't worry, I won't let myself get hurt. Thank you, Corpory. Now, shall we? I'm ready when you are. Right, I'm ready. Hear me, O great Saint Braggy. I implore you, bestow upon this woman your exalted power. No, that's not, I mean, giving her a resistance buff is nice. I guess it's still not very much, though, compared to how much these guys do nowadays. Yeah, at this point, I'm not sure what else will get that far, but... Or, like, what's going to be the next ones to be that long. Sometimes it surprises. Super Famicom Wars probably will take a while. Especially because I think I heard there's multiple routes that are kind of worth doing in that game. Or it's like, there's 2 stories and each of them have multiple... Or there's multiple stories and each of them have multiple teams you can select. So we'll see how much I do with it. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I didn't finish yet. You think he's gonna hit his 1% chance? Sheer in the water could take a while, yeah, that's true. I don't know if I'll do as much as the Beast did, though. I saw him doing, like... register every weapon in the shop, or, like, in the museum kind of thing. We'll see if I do all that. I also think I have a bit more... who knows if this will come in handy. I think I have more experience with traditional roguelikes than he did, but I don't know if that'll actually make much of a difference in the end. We'll see. And I'm not sure I'll do... We'll see how much I do in that game. It's hard to say at this point. 0% chance to hit me with the biggest spell known to mankind. Okay, if you say so. I kind of want him to go for the boss, because I feel like he might stand a chance. But that boss's stats are kind of ridiculous. But he does have a lot of speed and skill. I'm wondering if it's also just a Seliph super weapon check here. Also, having Seliph do it would be kind of fitting because he killed his dad, so maybe I should. Through, like, dancing and stuff. Let's just do it. If things don't go my way, then whatever. You, Emperor Arvis, why? Why did you betray my father? At long last, Seliph, I must commend your courage, boy, but courage cannot save you now. Not since your dear departed father have I seen such a pathetic worm. My flame shall purge you from this world. Ooh, unique boss music, even. What the heck is going on with this spell? You stink. I should almost put, you know what I should do? I should put his wife up there. It's kind of far, but that would give crit chances to him. There was a secret event after this? Oh. Like before you actually seize the castle? After defeating Arvis, but before ending the chapter, okay. His hit chance isn't super high. Or like mine isn't. I've gotten it a lot so far though. No surprises there. Feels like, what, 10 every time? That's unfortunate. That's the only damage. Yeah, this is going to be a little rough still. Just trying to heal him with everyone I can. I do think we're going to see games in general get longer, even by the N64. Three-dimensional space adds a lot of movement time. Is that 15? Wait, no. Well, what else can I do but keep trying? I keep getting first hit on him. And that keeps being it. Wow. Even with the heal, like, he doesn't need anything but the heal staff because he just has such good magic stat. All right, let's put her here as a potential crit giver. Did not happen. His accuracy has gone down? I don't know why. Oh, it's because he's next to her, I guess? Hey, I did it! Deirdre, Julia! Notice he didn't call his son's name. So what's the event here? What do I have to do? Self has to go to the beach. This beach? Oh, yeah. You guys have to sit here and think about what he's done. Selif. Oh, Selif. Is somebody there? Oh, Selif, how you've grown. Could it be? Mother? Oh. Mother, is it truly you? Getting a vision of his mom. What a fine young man you've become. Bless Lewin for all he's done to guide you this far. Selif, never forget your friends, your companions. You must always cherish them. You owe them so. Yes, Mother, I understand. Oh, I've defeated Emperor Arvis. At long last, Father's been avenged. You did, but what of Julius and Julia? I still not know. Wait, Mother, how can you know know of what happened to them? Mother? Oh, and Sigurd too. Selif. Who's there? Wait, is that you, Father? Listen, Selif, you must stay humble no matter what. Remember your power alone was not what put an end to Arvis. What? How do you mean, Father? Well... Oh, I guess he did get healed by his friends. You must learn the sorrow of the common man, Selif. Your truth is not the reality of all. Unless you know their pain, that these long years of war will have been for naught. Father, come back, please! Seliph, take care, my son. Oh, mother. Okay. I know, those events are pretty... A lot of those events are definitely kind of obtuse. I don't know how you were supposed to find them. Alright, I think I have everything I want here. Unless I'm supposed to do something with this man over here. Let's go ahead and end the chapter. Alright. One chapter done in the day. I mean, I guess I did arena grind at the end of the last stream, so that helped a lot. Job well done indeed, Seliph, and would you look at that? The locals are so happy to see you. Look, they're already pouring into the streets to rejoice at your return. I'm home. At long last, I'm home. Nothing has ever felt this good. But I mustn't celebrate just yet. Julia, right? You must be worried something fierce. Heh, got a little thing for you, do you? Oh, no, nothing of the sort. I've had word with some locals who've seen her. Archbishop Manfoy's got his grubby hands on her, by the sound of it. It's a pretty safe bet that Julia's still somewhere in Granvale. Say, Lewin, something feels amiss. We've defeated Arvis and avenged my father, and yet I still feel empty. That'd be because we still have a while to go until we reach the end of all this. If anything, the real battle here's only just about to get started. Trust me, by the time this holy war has come to a close, Seliph, the truth behind it all will be clear as day. Alright, time for the final, I think. Seliph and his companions' long journey at last nears its final hour. The Liberation Army's movements send a wave of encouragement through Jugjor's people, leading to several uprisings across the continent, which challenge the Empire's rule. Celeste's civilians are the first to pry their nation back from the Empire's clutches. And not long after that, Augustria's people act in concert and assemble an army of their own to liberate their homeland. However, Granvale's mainland yet stands. Dozel's Duke Brian commands his house legion of Axe Knights, the Grah-Ritter. Ingvi's Duke Scipio, or Scipio, I don't know, takes charge of the house's elite's Bow Knights, the Beige Ritter. And Friege's remaining Regent? That's not Regent. What is that word? Regnant Hilda leads the house's Order of Thunder, the Gelbritter. All stand ready for inevitable confrontation as the kingdom's last defense. Finally, there is Granvale's capital, Belhala. In the palace, Princess Ishtar remains at the side of the demon scion, Prince Julius. Both attended by the enigmatic 12 Dead Lords as an ominous silence shrouds the city. Over a year has already come and gone since the first battle in Isaac. Kin against kin, comrade against comrade. The 12 Crusaders now find themselves split between light and dark, as this heart-rending conflict comes to a close. Finally, it is in sight. The beginning of the end of this holy war. Endgame. End of the holy war. Father died, you say? The Emperor had long served his purpose, Your Majesty. He was little more than an obstacle to your ambitions. He had to die. I almost feel sorry for him. All his life, he was your tool, Manfroy, only to be thrown away so casually. All in your Empire's name, Your Majesty. Arvis was a lost cause. To think he, a man of Loptus's blood, dared to challenge the revival of the Empire. The righteous heart of the Crusader Fjalar burned too fiercely within him. It was only a matter of time until he turned on you. I know. Now then, I hear those rebels have stumbled as far as Chalfie. Are our defenses really that pathetic? Rest assured, I've already tasked Edda's Bishop Rodin and Brian of Dozel with purging Chalfie of those vermin. You've no need to worry, Your Majesty. Don't I now? Where's Julia? She awaits her end in the dungeon. You there, bring us Princess Julia. Ah, Julia, it's been a while, hasn't it? Tell me, do you know who I am? Julius, my brother, Julius. Oh, so you still remember. I can hardly believe 7 long years have passed since you slipped away. That night is seared into my memory, clear as if it were only yesterday. Good. I trust you remember your mother's final kindness as well. What are you... That night, the night Manfroy came with that eerie black tome. Nothing was ever the same again. My real brother, the kind and caring boy I once knew and loved, died that night. In his place stood a demon of terrifying power, my brother in name only. You monster, you've taken my mother and my brother from me. Who are you? What are you? Why must you torment us all so? Oh, so it's like the actual demon king in him already? Or like possessing him? I am the heir of Loptus's kin and the inheritor of his limitless power. This world belongs rightfully to me. And you, Julia, you are the heiress to the power of Naga, my eternal foe. I cannot allow you to live any longer. Hold a moment, Your Majesty. I believe I have use for this girl's power. If I may, spare her and leave her to me. Using Naga's power to serve me? Interesting. Very interesting. Very well, I must return to Valhalla. Julia is yours, Manfroy, but be warned, be extremely careful. Even a single mistake with her could cost me dearly. Sounds like there's going to be a lot still to do in this chapter, though. They showed a whole bunch of captains I still have to fight, or like... leaders. His Majesty has issued his command. Priest and sellsword units, defend Edda itself with your very lives. Cavalry unit, move in on Chalfi. Reclaim our land from the rebels. Are some of those guys tier 1 still? What you guys doing with tier 1 guys at the end of the game? Oh, I already tell those guys are annoying. Oh, there's so many of them. This is it, Seliph. The final holy war begins now. A holy war? Yeah, that's what this is. Julius is descended from the Loptrian royalty, and he's been working to revive the Dark Empire. No matter what it takes, we must stop him. Feels as if you know everything, Lewin. I'm beginning to feel left out. Please, what in the world are you talking about? Yeah, sorry about that, Self. I know there's a lot I've not been telling you. I've spent over a decade on a journey to figure out the truth behind all this, and I'm finally onto a hidden bigger picture here. The bigger picture? It seems the old Loptrian Empire's founder, the Bishop Gare, dedicated his youth to a world-exploring voyage across the sea. He desired nothing less than to drink the blood of a legendary beast. Even a single drop, he believed, would bestow upon any human limitless power. Do you mean the Dragonkin of old? It couldn't be. Is that not a myth? You'd think so, but when Gare returned to Jugdral, he bore bizarre powers nobody else understood. With these powers, he set to work swaying youths across the land to aid his ambitions. Before anyone else realized, he'd raised a full legion of unflinchingly loyal... He raised a fell legion unflinchingly loyal to his cause. Where then does Loptus enter the tale? Odds are Loptus was a dragon himself. Every last one of Gare's heirs has borne the blood of the Dragonkin. The dark powers Loptus's kin command are nothing more than the Dragonkin's powers. And what of the Crusaders? I'm sure you know how the legend goes. The gods descended upon 12 warriors of the old liberators at the fortress of Dana. But... Sorry, Self, this'll have to wait. The enemy's just about on our doorstep. Oh. Okay, there's buildings, but like, who cares? This is the final chapter. Oh, this is just silence? That's not a big deal. I also don't see anyone gonna come destroy them, at least yet. I'm gonna have to keep my mages snoozing for a bit. Because really, I almost want to deal with these guys first and then them. That's a pretty big lull. All right, how many castles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the end. Okay, so this is a big one. They make the shape of a bow. I could probably deal with these guys later if I have to. They're just a bit out of the way. Wonder if I can even I'm actually curious about something here. So, like, I can kill both of these guys, both the mage ones turn 1. The silencers, no. So my mages may get caught behind for a turn. Well, actually, hold on. I can shoot one of them. And if I swapped the ring, if I can afford to do that, in theory, she can still kill this one with her move. And if I could get another ranged person... Yeah, I think I can kill all 4 of these turn 1. Which would be really nice. Nice. I was wondering how that desert connected. Interesting. They don't actually overlap at all, but they basically seem to be right next to each other. They don't quite line up right, though. Oh, I also didn't realize the top right of the desert stage overlapped. Oh, no, that makes sense. Never mind. Cool. It's almost not even necessary, but might as well take advantage of the arena. One last time. All who have money. He also does not need the Brave Sword anymore. He also does not need to go to the arena at all, because he is the wealthiest, not the wealthiest, the, Oh, there is another heal staff in there. I mean, there may be some instances where the Brave Sword is better, but it's gonna be better off in someone else's hands. Who even has Paragon right now? I straight up don't even know. Oh, he does. That's actually probably good that he sells that, because he's... Oh, actually, I want to sell this, too. I don't know who's gonna use it, but... Okay. So anyone who can use a Brave Sword, pass it around. Unless you don't need it. I'm trying to think. Is he gonna get enough money? I think he will. I can afford to give him Paragon, I think. Too bad you never quite have the full team. Actually, I think I did, technically, in that one chapter. I almost wonder, though, like... I almost wonder if I should give him the Brave Sword. Because, like... It's gonna be a much cheaper... Is that gonna, like, I feel like he's... Well, I don't know. Let's go for now with just the... Steel Blade. You can probably get through most of this arena with this alone. Still have an arena here at the end of the game, huh? Starting off with a big dude already, though. Goodbye. Some of these people, well, I don't know. I could do it for the money, but, like, do I really care? I mean, I guess I could want to repair something, but... If I was that desperate, I could do the arena later. So if people max out, I probably don't need to keep doing it. Actually, I guess Selif could go to the arena, too, for that reason, but... I just doubt he really needs it. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, it's his weapon here. I just don't want to waste a super weapon too much. Yeah, keep missing. Yeah, Harvest Moon will be interesting. I'm not sure. It's going to partly depend on, you know, what I all feel like doing on that one, but... This is kind of sketch. Are you kidding me? So, I think this is fine. I'm a little annoyed, but I think this is fine. I just got hit by 2 26s in a row. But... I don't even know if he can hit me if I wield this. So, yeah, he can't, so we're good. Goodbye. Oh, he definitely can repair it because he gets to sell Paragon by the end of this. I'm just going to use it. Right, I forgot about that. You don't actually lose, like... If you can barely afford it, you're still going to be in a good place at the end because... I'm going to pass it on. How are you supposed to say that spell anyway? Boganon? Boganon? Baloney? He's about to be max level. Man, they are throwing in Zeus. I'm fighting Zeus himself with the land sword. Darn, he didn't quite get it. Well, just kill 1 or 2 guys and I'll have it. Okay. You are good. There are definitely some units that are not going to be able to finish that arena, but that's fine. Self could do it for the money, but I don't think I need to. The fact that he got it, he only got the bargain thing because it just was like... Should I keep him with the Brave Sword? I feel like he's always, like, able to move in front. He's got high resistance, but he's never able to do much damage. So maybe I should keep him with the Brave Sword now that I think about it. This is probably the last thing I'm going to do today. Is the arena here. We'll see if I even finish that by the time things are said and done. See how long it takes me. I might have, I don't know. I think I might beat your friend's time, Candace, if you're still here. Unless this last chapter really shocks me. I don't see this taking longer than another couple streams maximum. I mean, I got a whole chapter done today. Again, we'll see though. I could be surprised. I don't really know what's waiting for me at the end here. He just hit me with a 9% chance. Oops. Got any romance? I was just realizing, you know who never actually got any romance? Altena. Doubt she has anything though, because she's been off on her own so much. Yeah, no one. Do 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 do. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Actually, I don't even know if this is the Brave Sword with the most crits on it. Maybe I should pass the other one around. Or the most... Oh, no, wait. He's just getting crits because he's got the skill. Let me look at this. So you have... This one with 22 kills, but I think the one she has is 35, so maybe I should have that one. Wait, how does it work again? I already forgot. A lot of armor dudes who can cast spell at the end here. Or spells. Dude! Dude! Just have a lot of skill or something. Bruh, bruh, bruh. That was kind of crazy. Well, he's max level now. He also has got bargain ring, so I don't think there's literally any reason to do the next part of the arena. He's also going to be full money, so there's literally no reason to do it. How much money does she have? Yeah, unless they're planning on just making a new Mario Maker, which some people honestly might prefer. People who are ready to move on to a new one. But having a mouse mode for Mario Maker would be really nice, I agree. Oh, it's 50 stars? Oh, then the Brave Sword doesn't matter actually here then. Bummer. I do feel like I made less on in Mario Maker 2 than I did in Mario Maker 1, but that could also just be because I don't know. Already got all my ideas out on the first one. I want Minecraft to get mouse support on the Switch, too. The fact that it hasn't yet is like, I guess, I don't know. You can run Bedrock on PCs, right? Like, shouldn't it already have mouse support baked into its, like, code base? Right, but I still feel like you could, I don't know, I'd think you could still be able to map a lot of things to it. Or like, I feel like you should be able to translate it, but maybe not. So long as Bedrock supports mouse controls. But maybe you're right, maybe there's just something more funky about it that makes it a little more effort to work. So is that an Emperor class there? Is that what that dude is? Well, she didn't get max level. But she did get close. Do want that to end up back in her hands. He cannot afford Paragon, sadly. Must have forked over big money for something recently. I don't know what. Oh, it might have been the skill ring. There's a lot of heavy armored dudes in the arena this time. Brrr. Beep. Do. Well, so far these guys haven't been too bad for my units, but these are all the good units. Who can pass a brave sword around once I get to, like, I don't know. Actually, I feel like the spellcasters should do not terrible, but I got some spellcasters that aren't quite as good. Do. You know, someone else mentioned him being an inspiration for Edelgard, and I didn't really connect the Flame Emperor dots to that either. Huh. I should probably... have I not been saving very much? I kind of forgot to. I definitely should be. Like, I feel like enough could have gone wrong this match. Well, I don't know. It's taking 3 hits at eye. I mean, it's always possible when there's that enough RNG involved, but... No. Saving. One last arena grind. I don't even know if I need it at this point. Funny that he has Land Sword, because I actually don't feel like Land Sword is that great of a weapon. It just has the healing properties, but other than that... I mean, I guess if he hits you with it and heals a lot, that's pretty bad. But I seem to remember it's like actual damage output isn't the greatest. Okay, pass the sword. Another one down. Why does he keep doing that? She is broke. It's because she bought tons of she bought a ton of staffs last time. She's probably someone who's gonna struggle, I think, here. Well, look at that hit rate. And I just missed a 96 and have to watch him do this all over again. Did. We'll see how far she can go. Actually, these are one... Well, I don't know. She's pretty fast. And his accuracy is 4? What the heck? Maybe my units are just getting too good. Actually, she's almost max level, if I remember correctly. Because of healing. Yeah. One more. Doesn't even need Paragon. I should maybe have saved before this one. No, I still went first. Wait, why'd you go twice? Skill activation? Probably. Bruh, got it twice. Good thing he missed, but he doesn't have very good accuracy, so that's about what I would have expected. Do 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 do. It keeps doing that. Man, her dodge rate is really good. Pretty fast, too. I guess wind is partly helping here. My most played Switch 1 game is by far and away Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's not even close. But I don't think I'd call that my favorite game. It's just one I play a lot with others. Favorite Switch 1 game? I don't know. It's like a four-way tie. Well, it's like Pikmin 4, Metroid Dread, Mario Odyssey, and Breath of the Wild are all ones that I'm thinking of. Hard to pick a favorite there. As far as Nintendo published go, there's other ones on that, like I really like Hollow Knight, and I have that on the Switch too, but I don't know if that counts for what you're saying. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. They're accurate. Oh, you know what? Wind, I think, is bad against fire. I could have picked up. This battle, it might have been better to do thunder, but oh well. I'm actually surprised she hasn't been hit yet. 40 isn't the highest or the lowest percent. Oh, come on. Finally. Oh, she is maxed out. Do I want to do the arena more with her? Maybe I do want that restore spell. Or, I mean, staff. She's just, like, running out of inventory space, but I guess she doesn't need to be hogging all those spells either. How much does the restore cost? Although I could easily give restore to someone else, too. She can afford it. Who else could use it, though, that I would like to have use it? It's a bit overkill to have him get another one, but it could, honestly. Could just give it to him. We'll hold off on doing anything more with her for now. If I need to spend more money, I can, but... Or, I mean, grind some more, I can, but... Every time. I haven't really seen the bow arena yet. Come on. Did I miss 2 96s there? Or is that just one? Do. Actually, Ultimate's kind of up there too, despite me saying it's not maybe not my favorite. Now that I think about it, it actually is probably one of my favorites. Whoa, I just realized he should be buying Paragon. How about you, Nino? What's your favorite and what's your most played? I saw you played a bunch of Clubhouse. Is that your most played, or is Mario Kart 8 more? Nice crit. was that guy's name Mario? I feel like I saw someone named Mario earlier. Am I crazy? Clubhouse, like, there was one on the 3DS originally first, right? It's kind of whooping these dudes, though. Uh-oh. Right as I said that, this guy actually has a very real chance of killing me. Okay, good dodge. I really just missed a 96 after getting Pavis twice in a row. I'm not salty. Ooh, me? There we go, made up for it. One more and he gets max level. Man, a lot of my units are going to be max level by the end of this. Not quite everybody, but a lot. Wait, what would it take to get everyone max level? Because, like, it's probably doable. I'm not going to super hyper-focus on that, though. I don't want to waste my time on that. I'm not going to finish the arena tonight. I got evening activities, too. Uh-oh! He went first. This battle could not go my way. There's gonna have to be some luck. If he hits me, he's just gonna heal like a gajillion HP. Luckily, he keeps missing. If I can get land a crit, that'll be good, but... Oh, he goes twice, too. I'm cooked. I don't think I'm gonna win. Only missed again. Yes, he got it. That boat must have a lot of kills on it. All right, another one max level. Yep, it does have over 50 kills. I think I need to stop now. All right, we're gonna start with arena grinding. Probably won't finish this chapter tomorrow, but I could the day after, depending on how long it is. Let me go ahead and stop the timer. Boop. Not quite at 70 hours, but we are close.